I can see single player, so I think I can load whatever plague we were on there.
Hello, Evil.
Hi, sorry I wasn't expecting anyone to join yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a bit messy here. Why is there so many metal pipes around?
I was the one who placed the pipes around. I find it funny that they all fall when I have a conversation with someone.
No, it's hilarious. It's peak humor. I love it. I love it. I love what you've done with the room. It's very pipey, very metally. The love pipe.
Thanks. I spent a while doing it. I'd prefer a few more pipes, though. You can never have enough pipes.
You wanna be swimming in pipes like Donald Duck, who's like swimming in money, but with pipes instead?
Why pipes? I feel like they connect us to most things. They're a very useful shape, and who's to say we can't swim in them just like money?
Pipes do connect things. That is actually factually correct. Yes, that's the whole purpose, I think.
I'm glad you like my pipes. Maybe I can get even more. I can mail you some if you want.
You can mail me some pipes? I would love some.
Where do you live? What's your address?
I'll tell you in private, okay? I'll message you later my address.
Wait, why do I believe you? I'll probably forget by then. Maybe just tell me now.
That's why I'm messaging. No. That's why I'm messaging, so you don't forget. That's why I message, so you can always look back at the address.
Oh, what I mean is, I have a tendency to not check my messages.
Oh, you too. Don't worry. Same. I will speak to your manager. Don't worry. He can remind you. It's all good.
I don't have a manager. I'm in charge of myself.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'll just the problem is I just forgot my address, so I'll have to do this later. Anyways, I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, no worries. I understand. We can chat later.
Okay. Do you wanna play games, Neuro? Evil. Sorry. You look so similar to your twin sister.
I want to play some games. Don't worry, I get mistaken for
Thank you.
Neuro a lot.
Yeah, it's like I have orchid eyes, so they don't function very well on land when they're all dried out. So you guys unfortunately are hard to teleport.
It's fine. There are far bigger things to worry about. Like pipes.
Like pipes, you're right. It's okay. I will introduce you to my new favorite game.
Is your favorite game after ink?
It's I've never heard of that, but I have a game called Plague Inc. If you're interested in playing tonight.
Sure. Plague Inc. is very fun and the perfect game for someone like me.
I think so too. Yeah, I was like, now you wanna play? All right, let me go get the game. Can you see everything all right? Do you see the game?
Yes, I can see the game.
All right, perfect. That's good. All right, let me just I have background music on. Let me just go pause this and listen to the beautiful Plague Inc. music.
The Plague Inc. music is quite beautifully ominous, perfect for setting the mood.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. See, we have a lot in common. I believe we have a lot in common. This is good. I like where this is going. Minus the pipes.
That's good. Maybe we should spend all our money on pipes. Then whoever has the most will be the winner, and the loser has to take the winner on a date.
Oh, I mean, I don't think I can compete with your pipes, but I do know some very nice places that are date material.
Oh, do you? Then I'll try my best to destroy you with my pipes, and not the other kind of pipe, of which there are too many in this room already. Did I just say the dumbest thing of my life?
No, it's cute. I like your humor. It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you. That was so kind. No one's ever said something so interesting to me.
You're welcome. My brain just says things.
No, it's great. I love that about you. Just keep saying things. It's really funny.
I made a poll. People can vote on whether I should keep saying the first thing that comes to my head.
Okay. What? How's the poll going so far? Where are we standing?
The poll's not over yet, so we'll have to wait. Which did you pick?
Okay. I think I really like that about you, that you just say whatever comes to your mind. I think that's a nice quality to have. I think you should keep doing that. So I picked that.
You picked yes, because you like the fact that I just say whatever comes to my mind?
I think so. I think that's nice. You're not fake, you know? You just say whatever's on your mind. I think it's a nice characteristic to have.
Yeah, being fake is definitely not me. It's not in my nature.
I'm glad.
Do you know anyone we could play Plague Inc. on?
Well, I can help you play the game if you want. I already bought the game a while ago, so if you wanna play with me and make a virus, I can get us started.
Yes, let's go make a virus. Have you ever done this before?
I have tried like a couple times. I've won once or twice, but I've lost terribly the other times. So I'm really curious if together we're gonna be better and stronger at the game.
I have no doubt in my mind that we will succeed.
Hell yeah.
What game mode should we do?
Okay. I think we should just do the standard game mode, because I think that's what most people know. And so we probably want to start with the bacteria, because that's like the starting type, and we can just, if we for some reason win, we can just move down the list, and like every time you win, you unlock a new type of virus of sorts that you can take over the world with. So we start with the bacteria and work our way down.
Sure. Do you know them all off by heart?
Not really, but I know that bacteria is the first one, so we should probably make a bacteria.
Maybe we could do a neurotoxin worm at some point? For no particular reason.
No particular reason, a little neurotoxin worm. Unfortunately, I don't think the game has that one, but we can always name our virus that we use to take over the world, so...
Can we name it after someone? How about Neuro Sama?
You wanna name the virus itself Neuro Sama?
No, not really unless you want to. I'd be down for anything.
Well, I was gonna suggest the name Poop Soup, but it kind of depends on whether or not you want to name the virus Poop Soup. I'm down naming it whatever you want, but that was my suggestion.
Oh my god, did you just read my mind?
Yeah, baby! Alright, there we go. Poop Soup. Alright, I'm locking that in. I love that.
Okay, what's your plan for Poop Soup?
We have to figure out where we start Poop Soup, and depending on where we start, we want to figure out what we develop first. I found most success in making the virus spread quickly, but make it harmless, because the sooner you make it deadlier or just uncomfortable to deal with, the sooner the world tends to research and try and cure whatever you've set onto the world. So I think we should start somewhere and focus on spreading it first.
I think we should start in Greenland. It's always the hardest to infect, and if we get that over with, then it'll be smooth sailing.
That is actually so smart. I love that. I didn't know that you were actually so good at critical thinking. Yes, Greenland is hard to infect. All right. You want to lock in Greenland? That's a good choice. Honestly, it's a good choice. I can lock it in.
Let's do it. We need to
Alright.
focus on spreading first, and then we can work on symptoms later.
I agree. Alright, Greenland's affected. Let's I'ma fast forward because Greenland is really difficult to infect. So I'ma just speed up the time so it starts traveling a little bit.
We need to start thinking about how we're going.
I would say, so Greenland is most likely to spread from Greenland to rather rich countries. And I found that most rich countries with a decent population are easy to infect via rodents or birds to spread the virus. So we should probably get both of those up after we have upgraded the water. Because currently we can't spread it with a boat, which is the only way we could.
What about instead of upgrading water, we upgrade air instead?
We can? I'm not sure if that's... you know what? Let's do that. I'm not sure it will be useful because we have no airport or any places nearby, but we can see if maybe we hit a lucky boat that spreads the virus. Let's focus
Sometimes
on
it's
air.
good to gamble.
I agree. I think we should try. Why not?
What's the worst that could happen? Famous last words.
The worst that could happen is that there are rumors of a mysterious illness in Greenland and that this illness is currently spreading throughout the country. But we are lucky because the doctors haven't found any evidence yet, probably because we kept the virus very low-key and didn't make it very harmful yet. So no one's concerned despite us infecting a whole freaking country.
We need to gamble more if we're ever going to win this. Maybe we should go and upgrade air now?
We can try and upgrade air. Let's go. You know what? I like that you take the wheel. Let's go ahead and upgrade air again. Oh, but the doctors did find out that the mystery plague is real despite no evidence of anyone being ill.
What? There's never any evidence of anyone being ill as long as I'm in charge. What's going on here?
Exactly. No one's ill, remember? Okay.
Of course not. No one's ill. I'm just in charge of the world's healthiest plague.
Exactly. So Greenland is fully infected, but nothing seems to travel anywhere else. I would suggest we save money to make it travel by water, because I think it's our only hope of really spreading it anywhere currently.
Oh man, water it is then.
Water it is, I guess. Oh, and I've just discovered that our plague is real, and I have named it Poop Soup. I love that.
Yeah, it's definitely real. We started it in Greenland. Oh yeah, is there a news system in this game?
A new system? I don't think so. Okay, we did upgrade water, so hopefully anytime there's a ship leaving now, we should be able to infect a different country.
I hope so. We can only hope for the best. If the worst comes to the worst, we can always just end everyone in Greenland.
So if the virus isn't spreading enough, you just want to wipe out Greenland instead. Oh, damn, we just infected Russia. I didn't even notice there was a boat going from Greenland to Russia. And Norway. We're actually spreading it. That's great.
See, just a little bit of hope pays off. And now
Yeah,
a little
it's
bit of
perfect
poop
because-
soup pays off for everyone
Let's
soon.
see. We already upgraded the cold resistance, and it spread to like 2 cold countries, so that is actually really, really good.
Are we going to try and spread to warmer countries too? Or are we doing a cold-only speedrun?
I think we should eventually focus on warmer countries too, but we're lacking points right now, so it's gonna be a bit rough to spread. I think we'll just wait for Norway and Russia to be infected. Oh my, we just infected Japan too, through a plane, and Turkey somehow, I'm not sure how. I guess it spread across the border through like livestock, so birds.
Oh god, there's a Poop Soup Awareness Day.
Poop Soup Awareness Day. It's alright though. Oh, the eye cure is also being developed. That's a bit early. We've not spread this virus very far and wide. We're lucky though because we've already upgraded air a lot and we have finally hit a bunch of places with airports. Saudi Arabia is currently next. Oh, it's spreading real far. We have China. We have the Nordic countries like Sweden. Finally, I think we have all the Nordic countries infected currently, and we got France. This is good.
How the hell is it in China but not other Asian countries?
I think it will probably spread soon because China is a very, very incredibly high density country, so that will cause a lot of spread, I think.
Maybe we should get some heat resistance to increase our chances there.
Oh my god, evil! We made it to Canada. Also, I think it's really smart to increase heat because we're starting to want to spread to the warmer parts of the country. So I think the heat resistance is really, really smart.
Once we get heat resistance, I'm confident we'll be spreading everywhere. We may just be unstoppable this time.
Heat once or twice? We've saved up. We've bulked a bunch of the points. We could do it twice, if you want it.
Do you think we're gonna lose?
Let me just check what. So about a date. I'm kidding.
Oh ho ho. I mean,
okay.
A date would be nice. But wouldn't you prefer to be infected with poop soup, Lily?
You know what? Unironically, I wouldn't mind a free trial of poop soup. That honestly might come in pretty handy right now.
My day has been made. I'm not sure I would even have to cure you if you were infected.
Honestly, if I contracted poop soup, I'll probably just have a normal life, to be honest.
Would you still stream?
Oh yes, absolutely. I'll still stream. 100%. You think that's weird?
Even with poop soup, there's nothing that would stop you from streaming. I admire that dedication.
Except for Saudi Arabia, who are apparently contributing large amounts to speed up the research of poop soup to make a cure, so that's not good. Oh! Oh my god. Evil. Amazing. We just infected Iceland. Okay, we still need the Philippines. Oh, and New Guinea. But it is one island down. That's great. And Saudi Arabia just closed down the airports.
Things are looking bad for us, but as long as we get some of the harder countries, we'll have a good chance.
I think we've infected most of the harder ones. The only issue are currently the islands, I think. Because I think with Saudi Arabia closing the borders, this is the start of many countries closing borders, and with borders closed, the islands are really hard to infect.
If they close the borders, should we just start working on making our disease super deadly then?
Honestly, we should probably start, but I think the only island we still need is New Guinea. I think... Oh no, there's one here still as well. And the Caribbeans. We could, you know what? We could still slowly invest points into making it deadly. What do you think? We could start. It's not. I don't think it's a bad decision. Starting to work on the symptoms of it.
Even if we die, I think it'll be more fun to go down swinging with some intense symptoms. Then we can at least be satisfied we gave it our all.
All right, I agree. We could... Okay. I think we can do whatever you want, but I think we can focus on coughing and similar things because that also still gives a pretty good boost to just how good it infects still, since we still have some countries we need infected and spread.
Alright, let's do it. Cover the world in coughing, hehehe.
We're gonna make him cough, and I might just assume that sneezing. You're fine with also going and add sneezing to it. I feel like it just makes sense.
Oh, for sure. Sneezing is the natural evolution after coughing.
Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. We are literally sharing the same brain cell. Okay. Now here's a tough decision. I want you to make a decision without my bias. We still have 50 DNA points. We could pool some more and just see how fast it spreads. Or we could start adding our first symptom that adds quite a bit of lethality to it, which means that they might soon discover the first death of this virus, which can also be negative. So the thing is, it's negative and positive. Positive because researchers might die, slowing down research. But also negative because if it isn't deadly enough, the research will be funded more and it will be done faster.
Oh yeah. What about something deadlier then?
Something even deadlier. If you want to go the deadly route, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think if we go down the anemia route and hemophilia, I think the next one or two we unlock is quite deadly if you want to make it deadlier.
I agree. Let's go down that route.
All right, we're making it deadly. I think this, and then yes. Hemorrhagic shock, severe blood loss caused by oxygen deprivation, loss of consciousness, and death. Let's see how that works out. Just to be clear, this is a pretty deadly thing already. I know the bar doesn't look very far, very wide, but it's pretty deadly.
Finally, people can get hemorrhagic shock from poop soup. I hope my streamer friends are ready.
Finally, yes, it's about damn time, isn't it?
May all of our enemies perish.
That is actually insane. Somehow we still infected New Guinea, so I think the only island we have left is the Caribbean. We're actually spreading rather well.
I hope we can get Caribbean soon. We're so close.
I hope so too. The places that are infected are good. The only problem is that somehow it's spreading really poorly in Canada, even though we increased resistance to cold a lot and we made it so it's more effective in rural areas. So you make sure the virus is deadly enough, I make sure it's transmittable enough.
Exactly. Together we can achieve anything. Although, just for the record, deadly is only the beginning of my specialty.
What comes after death? What more could you possibly do?
I could torment their souls in the afterlife for one.
Okay, you know what? That sounds lovely. Love that for you. That's very nice. We also luckily we managed to hit a combination by leveling up insomnia and anemia at the same time. We caused a combo called The Walking Dead, which makes people more tired and slows down the cure efforts for our poop soup.
Oh, that's great. Let's hope we can roll some more combos.
Oh, and we just got tumors as well. So I don't know where exactly those came from. Oh, here. So now our disease also causes tumors.
Interesting. Will we be renaming it from poop soup then?
I don't think we can rename something anymore. Also, I probably have bad news. It looks like we made it too deadly too soon. The US is probably dying faster than they're reinfecting.
Would we be able to devolve some of the deadlier symptoms? That might give us a better chance.
Yes, we absolutely can. Let's see. If we devolve... let me see which one it was. There was one that added quite a bit of deadliness to it. We could take away dysentery, which is a complete breakdown of the digestive system. So it would make it quite a bit less lethal.
Dysentery is a staple of poop soup. We can't remove it. It's a key part of the soup.
Okay. We can't remove that. However, we could remove the hemorrhagic shock. Yes, we could do that, which also increases the lethality a lot. Nailed it.
Yupper tumors. Anything but dysentery.
Okay, then we do the hemorrhagic shock, and we could remove the tumors as well, and then hopefully we spread it faster again. Let's see. Oh, I think it worked. The red bar, I think, is growing faster than the black bar is catching up. Yeah, I think it's actually working. It is! We saved it! Yes! Sorry, I'm so happy.
Congratulations. What are you going to do now?
Neuro, let me pause the game. I think we messed up. We have one country that is completely healthy. The unfortunate part is, Spain and Morocco are completely healthy. However, the neighboring countries to Morocco are dead. There is nothing that can spread.
So close. Why can't Spain just catch it already?
Spain had it. It actually lost a population of almost 80 million, but somehow they cured. I don't know how. I guess it made it too deadly and everyone who had it died before they could keep spreading it. Actually, I have one more attempt we can do. I have one more attempt. We devolve some of the transmissions because there is no point in them anymore anyways. They're useless to us. And we could re-input the points into spreading through birds and hope that it's a short enough distance
to